We are here today to discuss the making of cult following. Here it goes, nothing.
This show, it's like a lot of other improv shows I've been on, but like on steroids or crack or something. We get a movie genre from the audience the month before, and that's pretty much what we build things on. We also have a lot of technical things thrown at us. We have lights improvising, we have projections and or video improvising with us, and we have sound improvising with us.
Right, and that's something that you're not going to see in most other improv shows.
None.
None, really.
None
None
None in
shows.
Denver.
None in Denver.
Probably in the world.
Probably ever in history.
So during our shows, we have cinematic prompts that we get to call out, and one of them is recast, and we can recast as like a famous celebrity or whatever, and it's kind of become a running gag that we always make Asa play Christopher Walken, because his Christopher Walken is pretty phenomenal.
He's incredible at it.
A little taste, an appetizer, just something to nibble on. Really, not a main course. Don't want to give away the cat's pajamas.
Fancy.
My favorite part of Cult Following is this season we've started playing ushers as people come in, and it's cool to kind of be part of that energy as it builds. You know, it goes from this empty theater to being filled with people who've come to see the show, and some of them in costumes and, you know, the 3D glasses and hats or what have you.
I get to kind of control beer tickets, but it feels good to give people free things. So like when they come in and I'm like, I got free beer for you, like they can't be unhappy about that, right?
I just like how an audience suggestion or a mistake by one of the actors can suddenly change their whole character. Like in our dance movie, Nana, she stuttered when she was talking about her character, so suddenly she's trying to give this like lovely character exposition, and she's like, no,
And I couldn't get words out of my mouth for some reason.
So her character became like somebody with a speech
With a
impediment.
serious speech impediment.
Yeah, and that's one of the things too in improv is that the audience likes to see the actors struggle. So when we miss a plot point or something doesn't come out that necessarily fits the genre and they see us struggling, they're like, ah.
We definitely try and make the audience feel like they have a lot of control over what's happening in the show. You know, even though we know the genre, we still let the audience and hope that the audience has a lot of influence over what happens.
Like in the romantic comedy, we had the main character, and then the audience also provided like what makes this person undateable, or who is gonna play the best friend, and like what's a character trait or a character flaw of theirs.
Tonight is our monthly brainstorm. We get the suggestion and we meet and figure out what those genres are. You know, tonight was a horror film, so we all sat down and kind of discussed different aspects of horror movies. What are things that we always see?
What characters are common to this movie? What archetypes can we play with? What never happens in these movies?
In order to make, I think, an improvised movie really successful, we all need to be thinking in the same mind of like, okay, this is the kind of horror movie we're trying to craft. So we don't know what's gonna happen, and we don't know what the dialogue is, but we have a general idea what the arc of the story should be.
So in the show, we're all on the same page in the same movie.
So yeah, we're excited. Like whatever genre we got, we were already thinking like, there's gotta be Santa hats. And so we're pretty excited to be able to bring a little bit of holiday cheer to Cult Following this year.
Holiday cheer to the murder of lots and lots of people.